I was a victim of a sexual assault, and I got pregnant from that sexual assault. I was struggling with what to do with that. I was actually going to go just move away and give him up for adoption in another state, but my aunt advised me to check local places before I decided to move away. And I was looking in the Yellow Pages, I was checking online, I was doing all these things, and I just happened to find St. Elizabeth. And I called and I spoke with Miss Lily for the first time, and I fell in love with her. And I just knew right then and there that this is where I needed to be. So nobody I knew ever had placed a baby up for adoption, like ever. And when I spoke with Miss Lily, I was nervous, I was confused. I was like, can I do this? And in that one call, she reassured me that this was the right decision, and St. Elizabeth was a great place to start. From the moment I walked into the door, like I was a part of the family. And till today, my son is 13 and I'm still getting encouragement. They're still walking with me along this journey, and I couldn't be more thankful having them in my corner. Even me talking to Miss Terry, she calls me and checks in with me and, make sure things are okay. Those are necessary things, because some days, I do think about, okay, what if I would have? But then I also thinking like, this was the right thing to do. This was the right thing to do. And Miss Terry and St. Elizabeth has always encouraged me. I don't think I would have made it without those small things. It's the small things that they do. The whole rape thing was a hard thing already to go through, but they still didn't take from, what I was going through. My son, who I placed, they didn't make me feel as if, he wasn't deserving. Working with them, I realized my son had a purpose here. And I'm just so thankful for St. Elizabeth and, them helping me along and still helping me along this journey, and I'm forever grateful for them. His parents is no one adjective that I can describe them, because I love them so much. I got Tina and Ryan's profile with 2 other profiles. When I was reading what Tina was saying about being a mom, it just clicked. I just knew that she was the right person to raise my son. When I met them, it was just like all my nerves went out the door. Just meeting my son's parents was one of the happiest moments in my life. I thank God that, like I said, I had St. Elizabeth and the 2 family members, my mom and my aunt, the only 2 of my family supported me. Seeing him for the first time with his parents, he was hooked on his mom. He did not want to come to me. He was like, stranger danger. I want to stay with my mom. And at that moment, people were like, did that make you feel uncomfortable? No, that made me feel like, okay, he is being loved, he is being taken care of. It was something that I needed for myself to make sure, okay, I know this was the right decision overall, but I just wanted to see him and see how things are. And St. Elizabeth honored my wish. I wanted to see him at 1. Miss Terry made it a point for me to see him when he turned 1. Start to finish, I have not one regret because of St. Elizabeth and them being encouraging and supporting me through this and still supporting me through this. Because of them, I'm able to smile, I'm able to see my son, I'm able to see him thrive. This amazing little boy that came from a dark chapter in my life is thriving. And I'm thankful for that. Like, I have not one regret. Not one.